Hello there, friends. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming back. All right, I think I got everything set up, so we're actually ready to go live for once. Couple minutes early. Usually, I'm scrambling to get this done. Let's see who we got in the chat. Ayush, welcome back, my friend. Clash, hello, hello, welcome back. Adina, thank you for stopping back again. Edsel, hello. Yes, let's get it indeed. Folks, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little bit under the weather, hence my robe. So I'm a little bit stuffy. I've been fighting a cold all week, so not feeling the best. But I'm here. We're hanging out. We're gonna have some fun. See what happens in this match here. Early predictions. I'm gonna say 3-1 Barcelona. I'm interested to see what our formation is for this lineup because there's a good chance we're going to be in a 4-4-2, but with more of a diamond in that middle, play a tighter four in the middle as opposed to having them out wide because we got Griezmann, we got Messi, we got Vidal, Rakitic, Busquets, and Arthur, I believe, are our four midfielders. None of those guys play out wide. So, yeah, no De Jong, no Ansu Fati. We're not going to have a lot of width at all. Maybe we're going to push Vidal out to the right wing if we're going to stick with a 4-3-3. But I think we're going to play a little bit more of a narrow, maybe a diamond midfield with those four midfielders that I mentioned. I'm worried about the lack of pace in the midfield. Definitely worried about the lack of pace in the midfield. What do we think for scorelines, though? I'm saying 3-1 Barcelona, 2 goals for Griezmann, 1 goal for Messi. I'm going to say Messi sets up both goals for Griezmann, and I'm going to say Jordi Alba sets up... Or no, Jordi Alba's not playing. Shit. I'm going to say Arthur sets up the goal for Messi. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think about the Braithwaite signing for Barcelona? What are our predictions? Wow, Clash Course with the bold, detailed prediction. 1-0 to Barcelona with a Messi goal in the 31st. We'll see. I love the bold prediction, Clash Course. Good for you, buddy. Yuvraj, welcome back. How we doing, friend? All right, we're waiting for a kickoff here, folks. Gonna be a late kickoff, I guess. I thought this was kicking off. At 10. I guess it's gonna be a 10:05 kickoff. Oh well, we're just hanging out. Who else has a prediction for today? Oh, look at Clash and you, Raj, becoming friends. That's what it's all about here, folks. Trying to build a community. These should really just be watch parties. You know what I mean? Come in. If you have access to turn on the game. What's up, Raphael? Probably mute the announcers, turn me on for the commentary, and be part of the group chat. That's what it's all about here, folks. Come and hang out, watch some soccer. Some football, sorry. Once again, excuse my voice. I've got a little bit of a cold right now. All right, backline. We got Samiro, we got Pique, we got Langley, we got Junior Firpo. Then we got Busquets, Arthur, Rakitic, and Vidal. Like I said, in a diamond in that midfield. Vidal's actually at the top of that diamond playing in the attacking mid. So that makes sense. And then we got Messi and Griezmann duel up top. De Jong is on the bench today. So is Ansu Fati, Roberto Umtiti, and our new signing, Braithwaite. Brighton versus Sheffield. Nice. That should be a good one. What's up, Hawk Rules? How you doing, dude? Raphael, my predictions for today, as stated earlier, are 3-1 Barcelona, 2 goals from Griezmann, 1 goal from Messi. Messi's going to assist both goals to Griezmann, and then Arthur. Wait, is Arthur on the pitch? Am I high? Yeah, Arthur. Arthur is going to assist the goal for Messi. That's my predictions. Adina coming in with a 4-1, 2 for Messi, 1 for Griezmann, 1 for Vidal. I don't hate that. I don't hate that prediction at all. I'm sticking with my 3-1, though. We're approaching kickoff here, folks. Just waiting. Just waiting. 2-0 prediction from Rafael Polo. Raj. I love Barca too, man. You know what I mean? Can you see that? Hang on. Let me click on this. There we go. I guess that's the best way to show it. Hold that out right there. Boom, baby. Got that done in Barcelona. You know what I mean? Trip of a lifetime. It was amazing. Danny, what's up, Danny? Coming in with a 3-0 Messi hat-trick prediction. Okay. I don't hate it. Messi is due for a goal, that's for sure. He's been getting buckets of assists, just dump loads of assists. He's probably assisted 8 or 9 out of the last 10 goals that we've had. But he has struggled to put one in the back of the net. So it'll be nice for him to get off the run, get on the score sheet here leading into Champions League. I'm real nervous about our Champions League tie with Napoli on Tuesday, guys. I'm real nervous about it. Not yet. We're about to kick off. We're real close. They're on the pitch. We're waiting. Come on. Hawk Rules coming in with a 2-0 Barcelona Messi double. Danny, my prediction, I'm sorry, everybody, I keep repeating myself, but it is what it is. Danny, my prediction is Barcelona 3, Eibar 1. 2 goals from Griezmann, assisted by Messi. 1 goal from Messi, assisted by Arthur. There's some kind of delay here. I don't know if it's like the referee's headset or what. He keeps touching his headset. I don't know if he's waiting for the signal. I don't know if there's something wrong with his headset. They're showing people messing around with headphones right now on the sideline. Let's go, folks. Let's get this game kicked off. Come on. I think maybe they're not. Maybe there's something going on with the video that they're not getting. I don't know. There's some kind of technical difficulties with the refs right now. Yuvraj, 3-1. All right. Agrees with my scoreline. Says 1 goal from Messi, 1 goal from Griezmann, and 1 goal from Arthur. Okay, spreading around the goals a little bit. I wouldn't hate that. I would love to see Arthur get on the score sheet. He's had a decent year, but he missed a chunk of time there, and I think lost some momentum. And he hasn't produced much in terms of goals and assists, but what we have seen from him, I think, has been very promising. I'll say that. So the referees' headsets and walkie-talkies apparently are not working. That's what's delaying the match right now. We should have kicked off like a minute or two ago. All right, I think we're close here, folks. I think they fixed it. Come on. What do I think about the Champions League fail last year? That was due to horrible tactics, us having an incredibly slow midfield, and a lack of pace up top. If Dembele was in that second leg and we had him as an outlet, then Liverpool would not have been able to press us as high as they did. thus giving more time and space to our midfield. And we would not have lost that game 4-0. That's what I think. With that said, Liverpool were the better team last year. So I'm not upset that we lost to Liverpool in that tie. I'm just mad at the way that it happened. Like, if you told me, match just started, by the way, if you told me that going into before either leg in that Liverpool tie, if you told me that Barcelona was going to get knocked out on this one 4-3, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. Liverpool's the better team. But the way that it happened was terrible. Terrible. It was embarrassing. And to do it the year after we had the collapse at Roma, do you guys remember that? We had a 4-1 lead going into the second leg, and then we lost 3-0. So blowing a 3-goal lead going into the second leg back-to-back years, that's what should have gotten Valverde fired, for sure. But again, if we would have had Dembele in that second leg against Liverpool and had some pace up top, we would have been fine. Danny, do I miss Neymar? I do not miss Neymar. It'll be good to get him back next year. And I've kind of come full circle with it. When he left, I was super mad about it. I felt very disrespected in terms of the reasons why he left, because he thought that he was going to be bigger than Barcelona, bigger than Messi. He was going to take over the world, be number one, and he was wrong. So I think that he went to PSG and was humbled in his experience there. He wanted to come back this year. I'm glad that he did not get the opportunity to come back and is serving kind of a year of penance to make up for his sin. So he needs to come back, make a big apology, come back and play for us. I think Neymar is going to come back and fit right in. I think Coutinho is going to come back and be able to play in an attacking mid role with Etienne here now as the manager instead of Valverde. And I think we're also going to sign Martinez from Inter, and that'll be our replacement for a striker. So we're going to have a very fresh attack next year. And fingers crossed, hopefully Dembele works it out, man. It's so sad that he keeps getting injured. What's up, Thushar? Welcome back. Clash Course, do you think Neymar wasted his potential? No, he didn't waste his potential. He definitely wasted a few years of winning trophies. He could have been at Barcelona lifting up silverware. Instead, he thought he'd go to PSG and be able to do it there. PSG, dude, they have a club full of mercenaries. You know what I mean? There's no heart in PSG. Nobody's playing for that club. Maybe Mbappe, because he's French. But you bring in guys like Neymar and stuff like that don't have any real ties to the club. They're not playing for the club. And you see that when it comes down to like Champions League and stuff like that. PSG are going to win Ligue 1 easily pretty much every year, but Champions League, dude, they just can't cut it. And so I'm glad he had to serve his penance, but I think he'll be back this summer. I think we'll get Coutinho. I think we'll get Ettore Martinez, and I think we'll be good to go. We will be good to go. All right. So we are seeing more of a flat four. Oh, Eibar with the shot there, saved from Ter Stegen out wide. Eibar still on the ball, tries to get a cross in. Semedo gets in the way, tries to clear it out to Messi. Oh, goal, Eibar, diving header. Offsides? Offsides. Oh, folks, oh my goodness. That would have been a really good goal. He was offsides, thankfully. Just a step offsides. Gosh, that was close. This is what I'm talking about. Our defense is so sketchy this year. I don't think Neymar ruined his career. I think Neymar definitely took a step backwards by going to PSG. I'll say that. But if he comes back to Barcelona and he wins Champions League, 3 of the next 5 years, no one's going to say anything about it. What's up, Zarino? Welcome to the room. That was too close, folks. Our defense needs to wake up. I mean, I think we've only had like 3 or 4 clean sheets this year. It's terrible right now. Barcelona, Our defense hasn't been the same since the days of Carles Puyol. You know, he left in 2013, and ever since then, we've just been giving up goals, man. Me too, Danny, but that was too close. What does IKR mean? Do I think we'll win the league? Raphael, I think we will win the league, but Madrid are starting to find their form, so I'm kind of worried about that. I think we're probably going to get knocked out of Champions League, maybe by Napoli, definitely in the next round, and that'll kind of leave us with fresh legs for the league. I know, right? Thanks. Okay, thanks, Danny. Thank you, Yuvraj. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll win the league, but I think we're going to win the league because we'll get knocked out of Champions League, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully, because here's the thing. If Barcelona were to play up to their full potential, we would have no problem finding success in Champions League. But I think we've maybe had a couple of matches this year where we played to our full potential, and any of the teams like Liverpool, PSG, Man City, Dortmund, Juventus, even Bayern, like any of those teams would scorch us the way that we're defending right now. So I just don't see us making it very far in the Champions League. Ter Stegen with a great outlet pass all the way up the left wing to find Vidal. So it looks like, I guess from what I'm seeing from Barcelona right now, Griezmann, Messi, and Vidal are going to be the majority of the attack, and they're going everywhere. Each player is playing fluid, left, right, center, and then in the midfield, they're keeping it offensively with Rakitic, Busquets, and Arthur. Rakitic and Busquets are both sitting back a bit more, and that's going to be required because, like I said, if Griezmann tries to find Semedo, can't connect. Which signing do I think Barca needs the most for next season? Number one, we need a striker, so we need Martinez. Number two, we need a winger, so I would like to get Neymar. Number three, I would love to get an attacking midfielder, so let's bring back Coutinho. And then I would like if we could bring in a young defensive midfielder, that would be great too. That's my top four in that order. I'd love to see that happen. Messi on the ball here on the right wing, looks to take on his defender, cuts back inside left, the classic Lionel Messi move. Oh, Busquets looks for Semedo, can't find him. Damn. What's up, Esbar? Welcome to the room. By the way, thanks for stopping by, everybody. We're about 8 minutes into this match. It is 0-0 Barcelona against Eibar. As always, I can't provide video, otherwise this channel will get pulled down. But thank you for stopping by. You can see down below here, Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you follow me, particularly on Instagram. I always post on there when I'm going live, so you won't miss anything. What's up, Sandra? Welcome to the room. Yeah, Clash Course Coutinho joined Bayern, but not permanently. He's on loan, so we're waiting to see what happens with that. I'm hoping that now that we have a new manager, Valverde's out, Etienne's in, I'm hoping that Coutinho will come back because Coutinho really does fit the Etienne style of play, which is much more classic Barcelona. Griezmann, get there. Cross from Semedo, and I just a few yards away from Griezmann, being able to find it. All right, cool, Castano. Eswar, I don't know about 6 goals for Messi. I think that's a little bit ambitious. I hope you're right. Like, by all means, I hope Messi proves you correct and me wrong, but I don't see that happening, bro. Yeah, Clash Course, you're not paying attention, bro. They got rid of Valverde. They brought in Etienne. So Etienne brings in the classic style of Barcelona. He loves the Johan Cruyff philosophy. He is a total football, tiki-taka kind of manager. So we're already seeing more of that in the last few matches from Barcelona, but we're not there yet. I think we need to get a few signings in. Yeah, Todibo is also out on loan. We need to get a few signing ins. We need to have Setien have an off season with this club. But I think next year we're gonna see a revitalized Barcelona. We're gonna have Martinez, we're gonna have Neymar, we're gonna have Coutinho, and we're gonna have a full off season for Etienne to work with this club. So I'm very excited about it. What's up, Roshan? Castano, you play goalkeeper. That's cool. Well, there's not that's rare to find a actual goalkeeper. Do you play on like a club team, or you play rec sports? Would I rather be embarrassed or have Suarez bite me? What do you mean by embarrassed? Like, embarrassed in what way? Thanks, Eswar. I'd rather have Suarez bite me. Are you kidding me? I would have Suarez bite me and then immediately get a tattoo of his teeth marks on my shoulder. That's what I would do. I would definitely go for the Suarez bite. I would do it right on my shoulder, like Chiellini. Get that tattooed in. Rinya, what's up, dude? Welcome to the party. Good. Yeah. I mean, by all means, if you have access to put the game on, because I can't show the video, put the game on. But here's the thing. Here's the one thing that I ask. If you're watching, sometimes the stream is a little bit behind, particularly for people who have a slower connection. So no spoilers in the chat, all right? Wait for me to announce stuff if there's a goal or if there's anything like a red card or anything like that. Just wait. I am from the US of A, my good friend. Good for you, Rinyat. It is way too cold for me to be outside playing football. It's it's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is quite chilly. They are, yeah. If you have access to beIN Sports, BEIN, I get it through the Sling app, which you can download on any mobile device or smart TV. Well, I'll take that, Raphael. I'll take 45 over 30s. 45 I can tolerate. You can put on a couple layers, you know what I mean? Something like this, and maybe a warm-up jacket, some long pants, and you go outside and get a run in, but 30s is just too cold, dude. In India, I think it's blacked out. I'm pretty sure beIN Sports and La Liga in general is blacked out. I get a lot of viewers that come in from India. I'm from the Midwest, Castano. I don't really give out specific details. I don't watch much Serie A. I should. I just don't really have the time for it. I love the English Premier League, and I love Barcelona. I'll always watch Champions League, and of course the U.S. men's national team. You know what, Eswar? Before this season, I would have said Dembele. I definitely would have taken Dembele over Neymar. But given Dembele's injuries, and I feel much better about Neymar, regretting his move, and he's paid his penance, I would now take Neymar over Dembele. But if you give me a healthy Dembele, I would take him just because he's younger. I think Dembele could be top 2, top 3 in the world, right up there with Mbappe, with Messi and Ronaldo, and Neymar. He would be top 3 in the world if he just stayed healthy. Messi with a sick dribble. Goal, Lionel Messi! With a defender on his back, holding him up, nutmegs a second defender, holds off the defender again. Nice little pass into the back of the net. Leo! Goal! Yes! That was nasty. Leo off the mark, and I told you, hang on, who assisted that? I want to see who passed him the ball. I wasn't paying attention. If that was Arthur, my predictions are spot on, off the mark. Either way, we got one goal. It's from Lionel Messi. Who passed it to him? I couldn't see. Who passed it? It wasn't Arthur. Okay. It wasn't. It was Rakitic. Okay. All right. Fair enough, though. I'm still good on the goals. What a nutmeg. Lionel Messi with a sick little nutmeg to beat the defender. He says, get off me, bro. Get off me, bro. That's how you do it. 1-0 Barcelona. right, baby. That's how you do it. All right. About 15 minutes in. As far 5 more to go. Almost. We'll see. All right. Good assist from Rakitic. Goal from Lionel Messi. The next 2 are going to come from Griezmann, folks. That's right, Danny. You are on too. We got a few predictions still in play here. Mine's in play. Danny's is in play. Eswar's 6 goals for Lionel Messi is in play. Thanks, Adina. That's what I'm saying. I let me announce it before that happened, because sometimes, since I'm streaming the game online, sometimes this will fall a little bit behind, so you guys spoil it for me on occasion too. That's why I ask for no spoilers. Plus, it's just more fun if I announce it to the room. This being my room and whatnot. Ooh. All right, ball out for a Barcelona throw here in the defensive half. Quique Setien with a nice sport coat on today. I'm real glad that we got Setien in. I mean, Valverde needed to go, man. He never fit the Barcelona style. I was just so surprised we had him in at all. Right on, Josie. I hear you. Raj, I'm assuming you meant to ask if Messi will leave Barcelona. I don't think that's going to happen anytime in the next 2 years. I think Messi is going to start playing more of an attacking midfield role. Think of it this way. Messi right now could drop back and play where Xavi played before his retirement. So I think Messi could get another 3, maybe 4 years at Barcelona playing as an attacking midfielder if you don't give him much defensive responsibility. It's no problem. And you see he's got the talent with the number of assists that he's had throughout his career. It's insane, man. On top of his goal scoring, the number of assists that Messi has is just ridiculous. Oh, Rignat, it was a sick goal, man. Rakitic finds Messi right at the top of the right at the top of the box. Messi's holding off one defender, nutmegs another, goes around him, holds off another defender. Nice little finish into the back of the net, man. It was a great goal. Classic Lionel Messi. Just can't stop him. Yeah, Neymar's dribbling is quite smooth. I still say Dembele is, if he hit his full potential, would be just as good, if not better, than Neymar. Ooh, Junior Firpo getting forward. Griezmann back to Messi. Oh, Messi trying to cut it back. Broken up. Junior Firpo gets it though. Gets his way to the corner. Brings it back out. Barcelona looking to regroup here. About 18 and a half minutes in. Busquets doing well to keep the ball. Griezmann to Semedo to Griezmann. Griezmann can't finish. Saved by the keeper. Oh, come on, Griezmann. Come on. Man, Griezmann's finishing has been poop lately. Absolute poop. It was on his weaker foot on the right-hand side, but come on. Oh, Vidal with 2 efforts there. First one saved by the keeper, comes back to Vidal. He was at a bad angle. He was well off to the side, so I don't blame Vidal for missing those ones. But Griezmann, come on. Man. How much money would I pay for Neymar? What do we sell him for? Like 228 million or something like that? I would pay like 150 for Neymar. That's what I would pay. Nice Clash course. I'll check that out later. I do not play PES Mobile. No, I play FIFA. Mostly Ultimate Team, but I do not play PES. I wish PES got more backing and they had more licenses. I can't stand playing the game where they don't have the correct team names. Like FIFA has been mailing it in for years, and it's really disappointing. I agree. I think here's the thing. I play Ultimate Team. I've done it for the last 5 years. It ruined the game for me. It really ruined the game. The whole focus from EA on that game is how to get the most money out of Ultimate Team. They stopped developing the actual game. If you look at the last 5 years of that game, it's barely changed. They switch up the dribbling controls every year, and then they do patch update after patch update, and they make it like the year before. Every year the game comes out, you're like, all right, this is a little bit different. This is a little bit new, and then patch update. Oh, this is exactly like last year's version now. So patch updates suck. Ultimate Team sucks. I'm about done with it. I wish I stopped, but they just try to they try to dupe you in. They use the same tactics that they use in casinos. It's terrible. Josie, where do you want me to move the camera, bro? Short answer is no, I'm not going to move the camera, but just out of curiosity, where do you want to move the camera? Yeah, Clash Course, you got it, dude. It's all about the money. FIFA 15, nice. I liked FIFA 2005, actually, was my favorite year. I played that game so much. I would stay up all night playing the game. I'd skip school the next day. I was actually, no lie, at one point online ranked 15th in the world and 5th in the US. It was still very early. I think there was only like 10,000 players online, something like that. But yeah. I started in FIFA 15 actually, because I started in September 2014 for Ultimate Team. But I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 94, I think FIFA 94 on Sega. Nah, dude, I'm not going to move the camera onto the desk. If you're asking me to show the game, I'm definitely not going to do that. Right on, Clash Course. Have a good walk. All right, then why do you want me to move the camera on the desk? Okay, good joke. All right, 23 minutes in. 1-0 Barcelona. Amazing goal from Lionel Messi. Once again, folks, just a reminder, right there. Follow me on Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John, and then Twitter at the undefeated MJ, because they don't give you as many characters for your username. So at the undefeated Moustache John on Instagram. I put out all my notifications there, let people know when I'm streaming. My hair's getting too long. Look at this shit, folks. Look at this shit. Hair's so long. What do you think? Should I just wear my hair like this from now on? I think this is good. There we go. That's pretty hip, right? That's what the kids are doing these days. All right, we don't all have to attack Sandra. It's fine. Some people just like to chat, you know. Sorry, catching up on the chat here. Edward, what position is Messi fit best? Attacking midfielder. Just put him in the middle, give him zero defensive responsibility, let him roam left and right side of the box. He'll find goals, he'll find assists. That's what I would do. Rinyat, I know you already follow me, bro. I'm waiting for other people to follow me. I mean, I'm getting no notifications right now on Instagram. I don't understand. We got people in the room. We're all hanging out. I know that you guys got your phones right there. I know that you can see what my tag is. So get out your phone. Go on Instagram. My phone should be blowing up right now saying new followers, new followers, new followers, yada, yada, yada. I'm getting nothing right now, folks. Y'all got Instagram. I know you do. Raphael, I know you do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Prediction for Napoli, Barcelona. His first game at Camp Nou, or is it? Oh, do we get a follower? Hey, Brody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Adina, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Give you a follow back there. Ba-da-bow-bow, ba-da-bow-bow. All right, Josie, you're excused. I mean, if you're really 7 years old, you probably shouldn't be on Instagram. You probably shouldn't be on YouTube either. Just saying. Ramu, why shout out to you, bro? Vikram, that's kind of aggressive. With a name like, oh no, I'm thinking of Bikram. Damn, I was going to burn you on some Bikram shit, but your name's Vikram. Anyway, I think Napoli is probably going to beat us. But let me see where the first leg is. Match is coming up. First one's in Napoli. 1-0 Barcelona in Napoli, and then 2-0 at the Camp Nou in the second leg. Done deal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah, I'm good, Josie. Thank you, though. Oh, Messi finds Rakitic, tries to cut it back to Leo. He's going to be offsides. Ramu, I'm good, dude. How are you doing? I'm fighting off a little bit of a cold here. You guys might hear I sound a little congested, a little raspy. Might have to blow my nose at some point. So I'm fighting off a cold here, but I'm doing all right. You know, staying strong. How are you doing? I am from the USA, from the Midwest. Does Napoli play in the San Siro? I don't think Napoli plays in the San Siro. That's Inter and AC Milan. Thanks, Ramu. I appreciate that. I'll take mustache comments all day. Compliments, I should say. You can see right here on the screen at the undefeated Moustache John on Instagram. It's at the undefeated MJ on Twitter, but at the undefeated Moustache John on Instagram. Make sure you give me a follow. Rinyat, you're saying 2-1 loss at Napoli and then 4-0 at Barcelona. 4-0 would be aggressive, particularly if Napoli have the lead going into the Camp Nou. I think if we don't get an away goal in Napoli, we're in trouble. I think 1-1 is fine. If we lose 1-0, we're going to be in trouble for sure. What's up, Prem? Welcome back. Welcome back. It is 1-0 Barcelona. We're about 29 minutes in almost. Sick goal from Lionel Messi. It's worth watching the highlight later on once it's available online. But great little nutmeg. Excellent finish from Lionel Messi. And it's great to see him get off the score sheet. Like I said, he's been struggling to find the back of the net the last few matches. Excellent assists from Lionel Messi recently. He's got I think 6 assists in 3 games and something like that. But hasn't been able to find the back of the net himself up until today. So fantastic. Finally seeing it. Folks, I'm still not seeing enough Instagram notifications. I need to see more. Come on. Where's the follows? I got very few followers on Instagram. So you guys, volley here from Eibar. That's going to go well over the bar. Half chance, nothing to worry about. Eibar is really struggling to get any kind of possession or opportunities on the attacking side. This has been all Barcelona for the first 30 minutes. Anyway, you guys get to be part of the foundation of this community by joining in now. That's one of the exciting things about this. I've only been doing this for this season, so you guys are totally supporting this channel right now. When you follow me on Instagram, when you subscribe to this channel, when you tell your friends, oh, that's the big thing. Bring people into this community that you know love soccer, love football, I should say, that love to talk about it, that have opinions, okay? We want people to come in, have opinions, watch games together, build this community out, make some friends. That's what we're trying to do here. So bring in people that you know will be a good member of this community. That's all I'm saying. Josie, I'm not gonna talk about my job. This is my job. This is what I do. Thank you for asking, though. Foul in the midfield there from, was that from Arthur, I think? I think it's foul on Arthur. Yeah, Arthur pulls back Diop there. Foul on Barcelona. It's going to be a free kick for Eibar. Eibar looking to get a little bit of possession in the attacking half, broken up by Semedo. Ooh, ball won back by Eibar, though, getting a little physical. He came back from an offsides position, so Barcelona are going to get the free kick. Semedo complaining to the referee there. That was a pretty hard challenge. It got, like I said, it got a little bit physical there between Semedo and whoever that Eibar player is. Yes, I did, Vikram. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's keep it up, folks. Let's keep this going. Let me see how many followers do I even have now. I probably only have like 20-something followers. 76. Okay, that's not bad. 76. Let's see if we can get up to 100. Well, neither do I, Rinyat, so why are you bringing it up? I am watching the game on beIN Sports through Sling, which is available in America and I think overseas. Probably not in India though. Anyway, we're at 76 followers, folks. Let's see if we can get 24 more by the end of this stream. We got until halftime to do it. So let's contact our friends. Let's get some people who are football fans, fans of Barcelona, fans of the Premier League, fans of just talking about football. Let's reach out to folks. Let's see if we can go from 76 to 100. Just making up goals here, but that would be wild. I would be tickled to death if we were able to go from 76 followers on Instagram up to 100. That would be wild. I have not visited India, but I do get a lot of viewers that come in. I think it's because you guys don't necessarily get the same games that we do. So I think I get a lot of viewers from India just because it's the only way of getting like live updates on what's happening with the match. Yeah, I hear you, Raphael. Thankfully, there's a pretty good soccer scene where I live. There's an MLS team. There's lots of clubs to play like adult rec leagues. I play 2 or 3 times a week on different teams, so it's a lot of fun. Messi is 32, but he can drop back in midfield and play for another 3-4 years. What's up, Clash? Welcome back. I mean, the thing about Andrea Pirlo played until he was almost 40, all right? And Lionel Messi has the passing and the dribbling of Andrea Pirlo, so he can just drop back. It's all about, can we build a team that does not require Lionel Messi to play defense? If we can build a team around that, we'll be good. I'm thinking Messi, Neymar, Griezmann up top, Coutinho as an attacking mid, with Arthur and De Jong as more holding midfielders. I would love to see that lineup. And then we rotate in players like Itaro Martinez, who will develop over the next couple of years. We rotate in Dembele, who will hopefully be healthy, and Ansu Fati. And there you go. That's our team for next year, hopefully. Rinyat, we don't need to talk about stuff like that, bro. To be honest, there's plenty of hungry people in America. There's plenty of hungry people all over the place. So I'm going to take that one out. No, Clash, I can't. And I learned that the hard way, dude. For those of you that have been following from the start, you already know this, but I'm just a few weeks back from a copyright ban, because I used to have just a little bit of the commentary audio come through so that you guys could hear that and like, you know, hear the roar of the crowd and stuff like that. But one day I had that going and I walked out of the room for like a minute and I didn't realize that was picking up just the audio, and I immediately got flagged for copyright and I couldn't stream for 3 months. 3 months just because some of the audio was coming through. Yeah, Clash. I was so frustrated. I didn't even feel like making standalone videos. It was just too frustrating because streaming is the fun part. I get way more views when I stream. It's more fun interacting with you guys and actually talking about it. But doing the videos where I'm just recording myself is okay, but it's not like the most fun that I can have, you know. It's more fun interacting with you guys. Yeah, dude, 3 months. And what sucks the most is that when you get a copyright ban, YouTube, their rule is that if you try to contest it and you lose that appeal, then they take away your channel. So it's not even worth trying to make an appeal. Vikram, I do not play Dream 11. No. Nah, I don't play any kind of soccer mobile games. I just don't have time for that. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life. Junior Firpo doing a good job of getting up the pitch here. Lionel Messi finds his way on the left side. Looks to find Griezmann. Oh, broken up by the defender. Yeah, I think it might have been the game against Valladolid. Yes. Messi on the double. What a finish by Messi. Goal number 2. It breaks my prediction for the goal scorers, but I'll still take it. What a goal, Leo. Yes. Yes. Great finish. All right. Second goal before halftime. That's fantastic. Great. Yeah, Clash Course, some of their algorithms are a little bit tough, for sure. Throw into Busquets. Busquets finds Vidal. Vidal with a nice little touch to Messi. Messi splits 2 defenders, beats a third. Far post finish. Does he put it through the keeper's legs? Let me see from this angle. He doesn't. Just sneaks it far post. Keeper doesn't have a chance. He's leading the wrong way. Messi beating 3 defenders there. Fantastic goal from Lionel Messi. I'm so happy to see him getting off the score sheet. I really am. That's probably the biggest takeaway. I'm happy to have him break my prediction for goal scorers, just to have him score that second goal. Fantastic from Lionel Messi. Love to see it. Let's update the score. 2-0 Barcelona. Visca Barca. Masque un club. Furca Barca. Let's go. Sorry, I got a little excited. Big goal from Barca. Tell you what, dude, if you're right, I mean, I'll give you all the credit for calling it out and putting that out in the universe and making it happen. If Messi somehow scores a double hat trick, that'd be insane. Yeah, sorry, Clash Scores. My prediction's out too, but scoreline prediction still available. Adina, that's right. You were thinking 2 for Messi and 1 for Griezmann and 1 for Arthur, I believe, if I'm correct, Adina. Rinyat, maybe you're not getting the point, dude. I removed that earlier comment because I don't want to have political conversations in here where we're comparing countries' economic statuses and cultures and stuff like that. That's not what we're here to talk about. So I'm going to keep removing those comments, and this is the last time that I'm going to ask you to stop saying that. Otherwise, you're going to get a timeout. We're here to talk about football. We can talk about some unrelated stuff, but we're not going to talk about other people's countries. That's not what we're going to do. Griezmann, come the fuck on, man. Griezmann with an assist to Messi. It might be offsides. Messi hat trick. Griezmann should have finished that one. God damn it. But Messi with the 3rd goal. Unbelievable. I was fucking yelling at Rinyat. I was distracted. But goal Barcelona 3-0. We're going to coast to victory on this one. Rinyat, calm down. Don't be a drama queen. You can stay and hang out. We're just not going to talk about people's countries. You know that. Every week I have to tell you to calm down. Leo played it to Griezmann. Griezmann could have shot it first time. It was a 3-on-2 for Barcelona. Messi on the right, Griezmann center, Vidal left. Griezmann took a touch. Defender gets a foot in, but it falls right to Messi, and Messi goes, okay, I'll go ahead and finish it. So Lionel Messi, third goal. Not the prettiest goal, but folks, we're going to take it. We're going to take it. 3-0 Barcelona. This is going to be an easy coast for the second half. Eibar is not coming back from this one. You know what, Vikram? That's not a bad idea, dude. That's not a bad idea at all. Maybe, what do you think about, what if I started out, like I can do a lot of things, but Vikram, what if I started out doing like one of those reaction videos? I'm sure there's some highlight of, somebody told me already, I forget the name, but who would be like your most famous footballer? Let me ask this. Who's the most famous Indian footballer ever, and who would be the most famous current one in terms of Indian football? Like, who's the biggest ones? Because I could do like a reaction video to one of their highlights or something like that. Just start off there. Chetri. Dudes, wouldn't it be wild if like I became like the American, like the go-to English-speaking commentator for India? Like, wouldn't that be wild? I'm dreaming big here. I'm dreaming real big. But like, I'm just thinking, like, just billboards with my face in India saying #1 English commentator for all of India. I don't know. Am I dreaming too big? Could India just adopt me as their favorite English commentator? I don't know. Maybe. Well, nobody watches Indian football outside of India. I mean, there's a lot of Indians, dude. All right. I'm going to open up another tab here with Chetri highlights just to remind myself. I'm not going to watch anything now. Highlights. Okay. Be a nice little reminder for myself later on. Back to the match. Reaction of Bollywood songs. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I would get bored with that. I'm not just going for viewers here. It's still, you know, I'll do stuff on soccer. There's a few other things. I don't know yet if I'll start other channels in the future or keep it all on this. There's other stuff I'm interested in. Griezmann with a cross to Vidal. Back to Griezmann. Griezmann, just finish it already. Busquets, point blank, can't finish it. Ugh. Griezmann shot it right at the keeper. I think Griezmann has the yips, man. I don't know if you guys know what the yips are, but dude, this is Rinyat, calm down, dude. I specifically told you not to talk about other people's countries, and then you did it again. I don't care if big streamers don't care, dude. This is the Moustache John channel. This is my community that I'm building, and I established the guidelines. The guidelines are we're not going to talk about other people's countries, particularly what we dislike about it. I told you that. I warned you about it. If you're not cool with that, then that hey, bro, go find somewhere else. That's not a problem. I want you to do you. Okay, if you're not comfortable hanging out and just being chill, then that's cool. But this is the last I'm going to comment about it. So you're welcome to hang out and be chill and continue the conversation. But this kind of like passive aggressive, oh, I'm just going to leave then. Oh, okay, bye. That's fine. I've responded to it. I've let you know that you're welcome to hang out. I had to check you because I'm the leader of this community. I'm going to check people. So you're welcome to hang out. This is the last I'm going to comment about it, though. All right. Well, Clash Course, here's the thing, though. What if only, like, even if only 1% of Indians watch Indian football, then that's still going to be a lot of people. Hey, we don't need to go at Rinyat, all right? We don't need to do all that. I hear you, Clash. Same thing for America, dude. It's like growing up, particularly in my hometown. I grew up in a small town. there was not any kind of soccer scene. It was tough to get people to watch soccer, and I got made fun of for watching soccer actually quite a bit. So that was surprising. But now the scene has grown a lot in the last 20 years. I'm 32 now myself, and the scene has grown tremendously here in America, but it's still not where it is in Europe. So I would love to see it continue to grow, but I'm in the same boat. It's not easy. Not easy being a soccer fan. You know, you got to build out. Oops, sorry, folks. That was abrupt. I didn't mean to click over so quickly. So, real quick, it's going to be halftime, so I'm going to be taking a break. 3-0 from Barcelona, so very excited about that. Let me stop the clock here. Very excited about that. 3 goals from Lionel Messi. Glad he's getting off the mark. I want to see more from Griezmann. He seems to be very nervy in front of a goal. I think a lot of pressure's on him because he's been blanking on the score sheet. Could have had a hat trick. He did get 1 goal last week. Could have had a hat trick though. Either way. Let me see if there's anything else I need to say. Make sure you are following me on Instagram. Ambitious goal for today. I want 24 more followers by the end of this stream, which is going to be after halftime, after the second half. So at the undefeated Moustache John, tell your friends, like, subscribe to the channel. Don't go anywhere. All right. Help keep my numbers up. Don't go anywhere. I will be back in about 10 minutes to be hanging out with y'all. Don't go anywhere. Love you. Mwah. I'm back, friends. How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for sticking around. You know, funny thing, I didn't get any Instagram followers at halftime. So, I'm not feeling all that strong about our goal of reaching 100. But I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping, folks. Hoping for the best. All right. Second half kickoff. Any changes? Doesn't look like any changes. Second half. First half hat trick from Barcelona's Leo Messi. Leo, 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 Leo. Bra, 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 bra. All right. Hello, Josie. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being a friend. All right. You know what I would do right now? I would actually take off Messi because we have a match coming up on Tuesday, the Champions League. I would take off Messi. I would put on Braithwaite and see what he does. He's warming up. Braithwaite and Frankie de Jong both warming up. I would give Frankie de Jong maybe 30 minutes in this match just to keep him fresh. You don't want to tire people out going into Champions League against Napoli. There's a good chance they're gonna run us dogged. Hate to see it, but it could happen. It could happen. When Barca plays, it's your birth. I don't understand that comment, Josie. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Are you saying that every time Barcelona plays, it's your birthday? Or just an upcoming match? Rakitic on the ball here. Finds Samito wide right. Next stream, I'm going to try to do the Champions League on Tuesday. There's a chance that I might not be able to, folks. So I'll keep you posted on that. But for sure, I will be there for El Clasico. 8 days. So next Sunday, I will be there, my friends. No doubt about it. Do we have a kickoff time for that match yet? Let me see. El Clasico kickoff time. Let's see if we have a kickoff time. Three o'clock, March 1st, 3 o'clock. So come back for that Clash course. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Corner kick for Eibar there. Nothing on it. Barcelona look to break. Arthur's got options. He finds Leo out to the right. Griezmann making an overlapping run. Creates space for Arthur. Arthur looking to find Messi. Messi swings it all the way to the left side for Vidal. He's got Griezmann back post. Chooses not to find him. Chooses to give the ball up to the defender. I will try to do it for the UCL. I promise I will try, but I may not be able to, folks. I'll keep you posted. Samito joining the attack here. Poor pass from Arthur. Pushes him way too far outside. Samito thankfully recovers. Arthur doing some nice dekes on the ball here. Just maintaining possession. Finds Langley, who passes it out to Junior Firpo. Vidal is predominantly playing out on that left wing right now. So good for him for being versatile. Finds Arthur back in the middle. Excuse me, scratching my nose, folks. I got this cold that I'm dealing with. Messi to Griezmann. Back to Messi to Samito. Samito puts it wide. Oh. Griezmann and Samito were both making the same run. Messi put it there. Either one could have taken it. Samito took it, put it wide. That's what I'm saying, folks. The point that Griezmann is a world class forward. Oh, he was calling Samito off of it. Oh, they showed the replay right there. Griezmann was going, I got it, and Samito hit it wide. Versatile meaning you can put Vidal in a lot of different positions. So you can put Vidal on a wing. You can put him as an attacking mid, a defending mid. He's played center back for us at times. So he's versatile because you can put him in a lot of different positions. That's what I mean by that. Oh, Messi trying to do a quick touch on Griezmann there to start the counter. Gets broken up. Clever idea from Messi, though. Eibar lose the ball. Barcelona on the break here. They got a chance. They got a 4-on-3 if they push it. Hey, Josie, I'm not gonna. You were here earlier when I said no spoilers, so I do the commentary here. I provide the updates, so I appreciate it, but you can stop that now. Griezmann trying to find Rakitic on the back post. Should have played it across to Vidal there. Should have played it across, but it does go out for a Barcelona corner. Arthur to take it. Plays it short to Leo. Oh, leave that through Vidal. Damn it. Beautiful pass from Busquets. Vidal was offsides. All he needed to do was leave it. Griezmann again was running in behind. He was well onside. All you needed to do is leave that Vidal. God damn it. Semedo and now Vidal both taking away goal scoring opportunities for Griezmann. God damn it. I've tried Clash, but it's tough because anytime you try to promote a channel on there, people will start blocking your comments. So it's tough. I'm thinking about maybe trying to do some Google ads here eventually, maybe for El Clasico. Who knows? Arthur with a crossfield pass getting across midfield, finding Semedo to Griezmann. Griezmann tries to dummy it. Oh, gets the ball taken away. Man, Barcelona could have 2 more goals by now. Don't worry about it, Josie. Time's relevant. It's probably not even real, bro. It's a construct, so don't worry about what time it is. Arthur finding Griezmann in the midfield to Messi. Messi with tries to get a one-touch pass in. Horrible, horrible ball, though. Barcelona recover. Maintaining possession in front of the center circle. Finds Griezmann in behind. Back to Arthur. Arthur to Griezmann. He's going to be offsides. Yeah. Offsides call. Ugh. I'm liking what we're seeing from Barcelona. I am noticing more of the tiki-taka style of play from Barcelona since Etienne has joined as the manager, which I very much appreciate. Like I said, he comes from a background of really appreciating the Johan Cruyff mentality towards football. So you are seeing more of a total football from Barcelona with a little bit of a higher press when we lose the ball. So very excited about it. Man, my eye is itching. I hope I don't get like pink eye or something like that. Maybe I got an eyelash in my eye. I don't know. Barcelona looking to break again. Lionel Messi leading the charge. He's got options. Messi to Semedo. Back to Messi. Oh, it tries to dribble too. Can't get through. Harsh tackle from Semedo to break up the counterattack. Probably should be a yellow there. If this match isn't 3-0, I think that's a yellow for Semedo. But sometimes referees will let it go once the scoreline's a little bit out of touch. Man, showing the replay earlier of Messi's third goal scoring where he tried to give it to Griezmann, and then Griezmann, instead of just hitting it one time back in the net, he was at the top of the 6. He just needed to bury it. He decided to take a touch and lost it. Thankfully, went back to Messi. Yeah, Messi got his hat trick. He sure did. Sure did. One assisted from Rakitic, one assisted from Vidal, and the other one was assisted pretty much from himself. Someone did predict a Messi hat trick. I think it was Danny, maybe? Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Josie. Make sure you subscribe. Ask your mother first, since you're a child. Although I don't believe that you're 7. Just saying that. Well, cool. Thank you very much. Messi is playing some great football. He's finally finding the back of the net. The last few matches, he hasn't been able to score. It's been all assists. So, very excited. Very excited. Got the bell going, too. Very nice. Very nice. How many of you have the bell turned on, huh? Throwing down the gauntlet. Folks, I haven't gotten any new Instagram subscribers this half. Yeah, gotta subscribe, bro. Subscribe on the YouTube channel. Subscribe on Instagram. Twitter if you want to. I'm less concerned about that. I'm mostly focused on Instagram right now. Are you on Twitter, Clash Course? Adina, you nailed it. Griezmann needs confidence like a mofo. Every time that he gets in front of goal, he's looking to pass it, or he's shooting it and he's going right to the keeper. He for sure needs some confidence. Speaking of, he plays ball out wide to Vidal on the left-hand side. Rexity, who you calling Boomer, bro? Whoops. Clash, I hear you. I only keep up on it for soccer news. To be honest, I don't do much of like following celebrities or this or that. So I hear you. Ooh, Griezmann making a run in, but Busquets didn't find him. Arthur almost losing the ball. Goes to Langley, who gets fouled. It's gonna be a free kick for Barcelona, just in front of the midfield line. About 58 minutes in here. It's been all Barcelona tonight, folks. All Barcelona tonight. Specifically, all Lionel Messi scoring all 3 goals. Frankie de Jong coming on the pitch. Here we go. I told you Frankie de Jong was going to get about 30 minutes. Do I know what I'm talking about or what? Or what, folks? PK trying to find Vidal all the way on the left-hand side. Can't do it. Keeper's way out here. That ball's going to go out for a throw. I would suspect Messi's going to win the Golden Boot. Yes. I would suspect so. Even though he's been on a bit of a dry spell. He got 3 today. So this could be the start of letting it rain. When it rains, it pours, you know? I do need some new Instagram shit to follow. What's everybody's favorite Instagram account? Oh, you mean the European Golden Boot? Probably not the European Golden Boot. No, I thought you meant for La Liga. I don't think Messi's going to win the European Golden Boot. Probably not. What's up, Julian? What's the and from? How do you start a sentence with and? So De Jong came on for Busquets there. I forgot to mention that. I said De Jong was coming on, but forgot to say who he was coming on for. Sonny Leone. That's funny. Julian, you dirtball. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, Eibar with a free kick here, right on the edge of the box. Left foot shot. Save from Ter Stegen. Had to stretch for that one. Didn't trouble him too much, but great save. Good effort from Ter Stegen. That one's going to go out for a corner kick for Eibar. Ooh, another save from Ter Stegen. Shot from the top of the box. Great save for Ter Stegen. Josie, I've been talking to you all day, bro. Depends on your definition of striker. I don't consider Lionel Messi a striker. Lionel Messi is a forward, but not a striker. So I would say we don't have the best striker. We have one of the best strikers in Luis Suarez, despite his lack of pace and age. But we do have the best goalkeeper. I think Ter Stegen is the best goalkeeper in the world. I'll say that. All right, Barcelona are looking a little bit sloppy here since De Jong has come on. I'm not blaming De Jong whatsoever, but I think they need to kind of get their shape back in here and talk things out. I'm not sure what's going on. Eibar are pressing a little higher here. There's 30 minutes left, and they're down 3-0, so I think they're going to throw caution to the wind here. But Barcelona being pressed all the way back. Piqué has to find Ter Stegen all the way back on the touchline here. De Jong inside the box to Semedo. Semedo can't get it out, loses the ball. Can he win it back? No, Eibar goes to run at goal. Ooh, bad shot, but it's deflected out for a goal kick. Or no, corner, sorry. Pulisic is definitely the best forward and the best player for men's national team. We will see if he becomes the best in history. I mean, we need to see more of him, obviously, but he is well into his trajectory in terms of becoming the greatest American footballer of all time. Oh, possible goal from Eibar, but I think it gets called back. It's either offsides or a high boot. This ball went in the back of the net for Eibar, but I think they're calling this one back because of either a high boot or a offsides here. No one offsides. Let me see. High boot. Okay, it's a high boot. Piqué got his head in there, and somebody came up with a high boot to score the goal, so foul called, no problem. Yeah, Adina, thank you for answering that. Yeah, Pulisic has been injured the last, month, 6 weeks, something like that, and he was just starting to hit his stride, too. He had a rocky start at first. I was a little bit nervous about him, but he ended up coming on, so fantastic. Colonel Corn, first of all, love the name Colonel Corn. But I half agree with you. He is our Lionel Messi in the fact that he is our best player and the team needs to be centered around him. But I think it's not the players that aren't supporting him. I think it's the style of play that U.S. is going with. We should have one strong striker up top that can hold up the ball with Pulisic running off of that striker. And then we should have 4 midfielders and 4 defenders that are willing to give life and limb to protect our goal. All right. We should be a counterattacking, set piece scoring team. None of this tiki-taka, Man City kind of shit. We don't have the skill for that. So we need to get that out of our game. We need to score goals, like I said, off of set pieces, off of counterattacks. That's it. Enough of this nonsense. We let Nike influence how we think we should be playing way too much. We have young Americans going and playing in Europe, getting these Nike sponsorships, and they think they're Mbappe. You're not. You're fucking not. Okay? That's it. We need to realize who we are and where we are in the world of football and play that way. That's the only way that we'll have success. What's up, Jahid from Bangladesh? Thanks for stopping by. Later, Cash. No problem, Jahid. Josie, I am, you are on the wrong time. No, Josie, this channel is not marked for children, all right? But once again, I don't believe that you're 7 years old. I'm just going to say that. But it is what it is. I'm going to try to do the Barcelona-Napoli game. I might not be able to get in front of my computer for it. It just kind of depends on my schedule, so I got to try to work that out. So if everybody follows me on Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John, great save from Ter Stegen. I'll let you guys know via Instagram if I am going to be doing that live or not. Jahid, I gave you a shout out, but I'm not a puppet. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just say everything that you want me to say. Thank you, Kakani. I appreciate that very much. Ooh, ball lobbed in from Vidal to Messi. Chance for a fourth, broken up at the last minute. My birthday is actually in March. It's coming up March 18th. Jahid, if you want me to say that person's name, that person has to get their own account and come in here and hang out with us. All right? No free shout-outs. No squatter shout-outs. What are you talking about, bro? Tell you what, follow me on Instagram to get a shout-out. That's what I'll say. You give me a follow, I'll give you a shout-out. What's up, Asish? How you doing, my friend? Samuel Umtiti coming on for Gerard Piqué here. I like this. I like seeing the combo of Umtiti and Langley in our back four. That is the future. Lots of love for Piqué, but he's in his last year or two, I would say. I think he'll be here next year, and then probably that's it. I think next year Barcelona wins the Champions League, and we see Busquets and Piqué ride off into the sunset. That's my prediction. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. No, Josie, and I already gave you a shout out, bro. Oh, play broken up there by Eibar. Looks to get on the counter. Barcelona got plenty of numbers back, though. Eibar not fast enough on that counter, so nothing going on. We'll see. I predicted a 3-1 scoreline. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'd rather take a 4-0 Kakani. So, Raphael, I agree with you, but I like having him at the club. He's got so much experience, and for most teams, Busquets is very valuable to have in that defensive midfield role. But when we play teams that have a really fast midfield, teams like Liverpool, he just gets outmatched in terms of the pace. And so we can't use him for those matches. But in all of these other matches, we can still use Busquets. So I'd rather not sell him. I'd rather still have him around the club. Kind of like Iniesta. Iniesta hung around for like 2 years and played, 30 minutes here, 20 minutes there, would start in the occasional Copa del Rey. There's nothing wrong with that. Here we go, folks. Braithwaite is making his debut. Here we go. The only reason The only reason, Colonel Korn, that Manuel Neuer starts over Ter Stegen is because Manuel Neuer is the starting goalkeeper for Germany's biggest club. And so he gets preferential treatment because Ter Stegen is playing outside of Germany and not playing at a big German club. So Ter Stegen is the best. He should be starting over Manuel Neuer. He will never start over Manuel Neuer. In fact, the president of Bayern Munich has said that if Manuel Neuer does not start and Ter Stegen is put over top of him, that they will pull all of Bayern Munich's players from the German national team. That's from the president of Bayern Munich. It's totally unfair, Colonel Korn. It's BS. It was the same thing that that De Gea faced for a little bit when he first went to United. He was getting all kinds of slack saying that he was never going to start for Spain because he wasn't playing at Madrid or Barcelona. I agree. And for the guest here that just commented that is very rude, your username is in a language that I do not speak. So how would you like for me to refer to you? Let me know so I can use a name when I comment back to you. Fushar, my prediction from the start was 3-1 Barcelona. I got the goal scorers wrong. I said 1 from Leo, 2 from Griezmann, so I got that wrong. But my prediction was a 3-1. That's still possible. We'll see here. We will see. Colonel Gordon, that'd be great. I mean, Haaland definitely isn't going to stay at Dortmund forever. Dortmund are a selling club, so he'll be there for this year, maybe next year. But we'll see. I just like to play with it. I like to kind of fidget with stuff, but I don't do fidget spinners or anything like that. Griezmann coming off the pitch here for the debut of Braithwaite. Eswar Vidal played okay. He played all right tonight. Here we go, Martin Braithwaite. Our big signing to replace our injured forwards. I mean, listen, I don't have high expectations, but, I think it's the same thing we did last year. We signed, what's his name? We signed Prince Boateng last year to come in and just kind of be a body up front. So, it is what it is. Somebody did comment Messi 6. Somebody also commented Messi hat trick. I think it was Danny something earlier. I don't know if Danny's still in the room, but I think, I could be wrong, think that person gave a 3-0 prediction. Ball crossed in, grabbed from Ter Stegen there, finds Vidal at the left midfield, swings it back to Arthur. Nope, sorry, that's Rakitic. Yeah, that would be quite a combo, but nobody's ever going to see that combo. I think, João Felix will probably stay at Atletico for the next 3 or 4 years. He also has not had a great year, so the views on him have cooled a little bit. Ooh, Eibar with a shot far post, goes wide, no problem. Ter Stegen had it covered if it was on target. Ball out for a goal kick here. Barcelona, again, not looking as dominant in this second half. They haven't had as much possession in the attacking third. They haven't been getting in behind. So let's see if we can shape this up a little bit in this last 16 minutes or so. Yeah, of course I like Messi. That was a silly question. Well, you got about 14, 15 minutes left for Messi to score another 3 for that prediction. Braithwaite on the ball here. Braithwaite on the left-hand side tried to cross it in with his left foot. Sent it into Rosed behind the goal. So not a good first cross from Braithwaite there. Ooh, Rakitic, he's in behind. Oh, he had Vidal. He couldn't get it to him. Play it in the air, bro. Ugh, Vidal throws his hands up. I throw my hands up. Come on. Colonel Corn. That I don't disagree with you. But U.S. men's national team and Mexico would also get destroyed in Copa America. So it's kind of like, do you want to be the best in your tournament or do you want to be the worst in your tournament? We have the World Cup to get our ass kicked. We don't need to do that midway through, too. Ter Stegen with a chance for a goal. Plays it to TT. It's going to be offsides. We had a chance for a center back to center back goal there. Umtiti should have just shot it. Ball's in the back of the net, but he played it to Umtiti offsides. Damn it. Ter Stegen, I agree with. Firpo, Langley, Umtiti, Semedo, yes. De Jong, Arthur, Puig, Orellana, yes. Fati, Griezmann, Messi, yes. So we do need a striker who is under 25. That's what we need, number one. Number two, we need another winger. That will be Neymar. Number three, we need another attacking mid. That will be Coutinho. And then number four, we need another defensive mid, who I don't know who that would be. Maybe we wait another year on that one. But we do need a successor for some of our midfield players. But in terms of our future, Ansu Fati, absolutely. Hopefully Dembele, fingers crossed he gets healthy. But I'm a big fan of Alenia. I'm a big fan of Ricky Puig. And then, of course, Arthur and De Jong will be the heart of our midfield moving forward. Josie, I will sometimes do other videos. When I first started, I was doing like match previews and reviews and stuff, but I get a lot more viewers, and it's just more fun for me to do interactive streams. So eventually, as this channel grows, I'll continue to do different videos. Maybe I'll find some stuff. I need to find some videos that have that are still relevant, that aren't like, if I do a pregame and a postgame, people only watch that within a week, and then it's there, but nobody's watching it. So I need to do like some reviews of classic matches or like player reviews or something like that, something that people will keep coming back to. I need to do some stuff like that. But for right now, it's mostly just streams, yeah. Ooh, Messi taking on 3, taking on 4. It's going to be a free kick. I have a cold. I've been fighting off a cold all week. It's been terrible. Hence this nice robe I'm wearing to keep me cozy. And my stuffy nose, I'm sure you can hear it. Colonel Corn, yeah, but that was one tournament, and that was also 4 years ago. So USA is not the team that we had in 2016. Yeah, it makes sense, Colonel Corn. Oh, Messi from about 40 yards out puts the free kick on target. Keeper puts it over the top of the bar. Colombia. Play broken up. Eibar going on the attack here. What other countries do we have in here? So we got Mexican, we got Colombian. I'm from the U.S. I know we got India in here. Where else we got? What other countries do we have in here, folks? We're going worldwide, baby. We're going worldwide, baby. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, boys. Yeah, yeah. The Indian national team is not that strong. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Mexico's dangerous, man. Mexico, in my mind, has a puncher's chance against any team. They're quick. They fight hard defensively, and they play the game the right way. USA does not play the game the right way. We have no identity right now. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Mexico are definitely a stronger team than USA. I think USA has some of the best athletes, and we just can't figure it out, man. It's frustrating. I think it's because we have some of our best talent goes over to Europe, and they think just because they're playing at a European club that they think they're hot shit and they don't have to work hard. That seems to be the trend. All right, Barcelona struggling to get it across midfield here. Actually, we have about 10 minutes left in this one, folks. 3-0 Barcelona. Yeah, Mexico are underdogs, but they still, like I said, they got a puncher's chance. You know what I mean? Messi in midfield finds Arthur. He's got Junior Firpo on the overlap. Can he find Braithwaite on the cross? No, broken up. It's going to be a Barcelona corner here. You talking about Mexico facing those teams, Colonel Corn? Corner played into Vidal. Vidal finds Rakitic, top of the box. Swings it far post. Back post, Vidal. Easy goal. Offsides. Garbage. Garbage. That was such a good goal. Vidal, you got to get on sides there, man. Damn. Vidal was, he was a good body length offsides. Ball over the top from Rakitic to, I think it was Umtiti. Umtiti plays it across. Man, Umtiti getting robbed of a goal and an assist from offsides. Top 10 anime betrayals? I don't get the reference. Sorry. I can honestly say I've never watched anime before. Not that I'm against it. I've just never watched it. What the what kind of question is that, Josie? Why do you want to know? You tell me that. Nah, never even watched Dragon Ball, dude. No, I'm good. I don't need to know your morning routine, but thank you. We can just talk about soccer stuff. You know what I mean? We can just do that. Thanks, Colonel Cord. Dig that out, Firpo. There you go. Barcelona looking to win the ball back, but nope, they lose it. Eibar here getting a little bit of possession in the attacking third. Sloppy passes. Barcelona intercept, trying to counter. De Jong on the ball here. Can we find an outlet? Semedo deking to buy some time. Back to De Jong. All right, Barcelona taking their time here. I mean, there's 7 minutes left in this match, so I think they're going to kind of let this one wind down. Ooh, Braithwaite gets fouled hard. He's holding his leg. Please don't be injured, Braithwaite. How ridiculous would that be if Braithwaite got injured? I mean, he took some studs to his foot there, so no big deal, but no, you can shave my balls, all right? There's no way I'd risk shaving this mustache. First of all, as far as I know, man has not made a metal strong enough or a blade strong enough to pierce the hairs of this mustache, as far as I know. But either way, I will not be shaving this mustache. Oh, that's cool, Eswar. Okay, Eswar and Thushar, welcome. Thank you for spreading the community. Appreciate it. Shout out to you both. It's the gods' mustache. Yes, indeed. Blessed from the gods. Josie, I'm glad you're enjoying, my friend. Messi has some options here. Looks to find Vidal. Gets broken up, but it finds Firpo out wide. Yeah, I like to think I have kind of a classic look. My heritage comes from Ireland and England, so I think my style kind of fits that. Oh, Rakitic trying to slide in Semedo. Can't find him there. Eibar looking to break out. The Young holding up play, but Eibar find the outlet pass. Aye. Come on, boys. 5 minutes left. Let's close this out. I'm torn because I want my scoreline prediction of 3-1 to be true, but I also don't want Barcelona to give up a clean sheet. So I'll take being wrong on this one. I hope we don't give up a goal in these last 5 minutes. Excuse me, folks. Surprised we haven't gotten any goals this second half. You know what I mean? Ooh, Eibar with the cross in, broken up by Langley. Arthur could get caught on the ball here. Ooh, plays it back to Ter Stegen. That was a close one. I mean, Eibar haven't given up. 4 minutes left in this one, but we got a 4-on-3 if we counter quickly. Messi gets the ball in the middle. He's got options left and right. Plays it to Vidal on the right-hand side. Oh, looking to back post. He can't find it. Braithwaite back post. Oh, he chests it down. He was looking for a volley there. Can't find it. Braithwaite looking for an assist. Can he find Messi? Messi with a 4th assist from Braithwaite. Yay! Yes. So Braithwaite crossed it. Slight deflection. Finds Messi on the back post. Messi with about 3 or 4 fake shots to deke out the defender and put the goalie on his butt. And then he just casually tucks it in from inside the 6. 4 goals for Barcelona. 4 goals for Lionel Messi. What a finish. You got to love it, folks. This is what I've been missing. I've been missing Barcelona with the style of play where, listen, okay. Barcelona's greatest team ever, 2008-2009. What made them so cutthroat was they would have a 2-0, 3-0 lead going into the 75th to 80th minute. And then instead of sitting back and nursing that lead, they would go for the jugular. They would get another goal, another 2 goals. It was fantastic to watch. It was dominating football. It was suffocating football. It was total 90, all right? We're starting to see that comeback with Etienne, and I like it. I like that a lot, folks. I like where we're trending right now, and this is a good win going in to our Champions League tie against Napoli. We needed this. We definitely needed this. 4 goals for Messi. Fantastic. Yeah, Ronaldinho in 2006 might have had individually one of the most dominating years of all time. That's the year that he got applauded at the Bernabeu. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Oh, Braithwaite gets a touch in. Can't find him, but Arthur with a goal! Braithwaite gets played in behind, one-on-one with the keeper. Tough shot holding off a defender. Tries to go 5-hole. Almost sneaks it through. Gets deflected. Falls to Arthur for goal number 5. Barcelona! Braithwaite, I gotta say, folks, he's got some speed to him. I did not expect that, but Braithwaite has some speed to him, dude. Coming on, getting now, that's not going to count as an assist, but Braithwaite involved in 2 of these 5 goals. That's funny. Arthur with a great pass to Braithwaite, who touches it around the defender, tries to go 5-hole on the keeper, deflection, falls right back to Arthur for the goal. Okay, folks, I was real skeptical about this Braithwaite signing, but you know what? Dude's got wheels. Dude's got some wheels. He can run a little bit, folks. Okay. So, Sandra, here's the deal. I want you to be honest with me now, okay? Because earlier you said, oh, I'm on my mom's account. Oh, I'm 7 years old. No 7-year-old knows who Pele is. Let's just start there, okay? I also don't believe that this is your mother's account. So let's just clear the air. Let's start with who you actually are before I jump off the stream here. How about that? Because you're clearly not a 7-year-old kid, and I don't appreciate the deception. We'll say that. I've seen the show Catfish. I know how this works. I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Plus, a 7-year-old doesn't need to be in here anyway. Well, Raphael, maybe you were a prodigy. Oh, Barcelona continue to press. I love this. 2 minutes to stoppage time. We got 1 minute left, and Barcelona keep pressing. I want to see another goal. That'd be fantastic. She gave you permission. Okay, I want to talk to your mom right now. Then you go get your mother right now. You put her on the iPad, and I want to talk to your mother. I don't know. The Nations League is a weird thing. I didn't quite follow how that was going to work. I think that's supposed to pick back up in the summer, maybe. The Nations League was always kind of confusing to me. I didn't really read up on it too much. Junior Firpo out wide. We got about 20 seconds left in this match. Barcelona lose it, but De Jong wins it back. Good win in the midfield for De Jong there. 10 seconds left. This is going to wide down to a close. Barcelona, do they have one more opportunity? Nah, they lose it. Let's get that final whistle, baby. All right. What a win for Barcelona, huh? Braithwaite makes his debut, gets an assist, sets up another one. Messi is still on the pitch. Yes, indeed. This one is over. 5-0 Barcelona. 4 goals for Lionel Messi. 1 goal for Arthur. Great to see Arthur getting on the score sheet. I was surprised by Braithwaite. He's got some speed, folks. Let me tell you. Braithwaite has some speed. He definitely does. I don't know. What else? I'm about to jump off here. It's going to be a lovely little Saturday. Got some sunshine. Don't mind that at all. Let's do this before I get off. What kind of videos would you like to see on the channel? Like, I'm trying to think of stuff that people can keep coming back to. So like maybe I review historical matches. Maybe I talk about the history of certain clubs. I don't know, but I need some ideas for videos that people will want to watch that aren't just pre-match and post-match. Reactions to what kind of videos though, Raphael? What do you think? What kind of reaction videos do you want to see? Best saves, best comeback. Okay, that makes sense, Raphael. I think that's kind of the route I was going. The trick is, I think I just gotta be patient with it. With the reaction videos, I think it snowballs. Like when you first start doing reaction videos, I don't think people really care because they don't know who you are. But maybe as I get viewers that come in here, they see a stream and then they want to go back and watch some of my videos later. Maybe that'll work out. So that could definitely work out. Eventually, I will probably start streaming FIFA also, because I do play FIFA a lot. I'm pretty fucking good. So I will start streaming FIFA eventually. Right now I use FIFA as my downtime. You know what I mean? I do a lot of things. So we'll see. But eventually I'll start streaming FIFA. This channel is still very new. You know what I mean? It's growing. I'm kind of figuring out what it is. I'm just super happy that you guys came to hang out. I really am. I'm going to jump off here soon. Prem, you have a great night. But Raphael, Thushar, Sandra, even though I know you're not a 7-year-old kid and you're not on your mom's account, it is what it is. Eswar, who else we got in here? Colonel Corn, dude, great chatting with you. Everybody that stopped by today, I really appreciate y'all hanging out and making this fun for me. You know, I like watching these games. I like watching these games with you. I love that I have people to spout off this nonsense to. So thank you very much. My friend there with the Chinese writing, thank you for stopping by. Don't know what to call you, but thank you for stopping by. Last time, I'm going to call it out. Follow me on Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John. You can DM me on there. I always answer those messages. I always put out a notification when I'm going to go live. That's your best opportunity to get a notice ahead of time. I'll get back to giving like a 24-hour notice. I don't do it right now. Angry Buddha, right on. Okay, thank you, Angry Buddha, for hanging out. What else? So follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Let me know in comments like what else you'd like to see. I want to hear from you guys. You know, this is supposed to be interactive. And then tell your friends. All right. We're gonna build out this community, but we got to be selective about who we bring in. You know what I mean? We want to talk about football. We want to talk about the whole football world. Who's your favorite club? Who do you support? What leagues do you like? What players do you like? Talk about the controversies going on in the headlines, all those things. But the big thing is we hang out, we have a good time. Colonel Corn, absolutely. Follow me on Instagram, dude. Adina, thank you for hanging out all day with me. You came in early. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to try to do the Napoli match. We shall see. So follow me on Instagram for notifications there. If nothing else, next Sunday, El Clasico, the big one, folks. I'll be there for that. All right, so come hang out with me. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all very much. I'll talk to you soon. Go out there and do great things. Mwah.